but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing?
Hey, it's Ruben, and today I have the Acousta LE03 high-resolution USB audio interface to review. This is made by Innovative Audio, an Austrian company, and is made and assembled in Austria. So, this is a high-resolution audio interface that allows you to record up to 2 microphone inputs. There are 2 inputs on this device. It has phantom power, and very interestingly, it also has digital inputs and digital outputs for expansion for your audio signal chain. So it records up to 192 kilohertz, 24 bits, and one very interesting thing about the device here is its compact size, of course, and it's equipped with one of the best ADCs in the market. That is analog to digital converters for your microphones, which are analog audio, and converting them through this device, the audio interface, into your digital audio workstation ADCs. So interestingly, the ADCs has a range of 160 dBs from noise floor up to the full scale. That means you're able to record the very small minute details of your audio up to the very loud extreme of your audio signal. And one thing that the audio interface promises is that because of its large dynamic scale, all you really have to do is use a proper microphone, a great one, plug it inside, and you notice that there is no analog level controls on the device. Of course, you can do some changes, but there's no analog level control on the device. All you really have to do is just plug in and record away. And you won't actually experience any clipping or distortion on your sound, right? And this is what the audio interface promises. And basically, with the high definition ADCs, you're getting the true characteristics of your microphone that you plug in. So you don't have an altered sound, a colored sound, but you have the true characteristics of that microphone that you chose to record with this interface here. Now moving down to the headphone drivers, it's equipped with a Class D driver for its headphone drivers, and basically also very high quality DACs, that is digital to analog converters. So it allows you to have the original sound that comes from your audio workstation, digital audio workstation, into the audio interface to turn into analog audio for your headphones. So that's what the DAC promises, and you can also use it as a standalone DAC for your headphones or a standalone preamplifier, whereby you don't have to actually connect this to a laptop, tablet or computer. You can just power this up with a simple power adapter, a 12 volts power adapter, and run it as a standalone DAC or preamplifier. So I want to show you the inputs and also the IOs on this device. So let me get closer to the camera and I'll show you what you can see on what you get on the LE03. So the LE03 came like this in a box, and inside we have our manuals, which tells you how to operate the thing, and of course the audio interface in its full glory. So let me explain what we have on the device and show you what it all works, how it all works. So basically we have 2 buttons up here, HP and also DO. HP stands for headphones, so that means you can control the volume of your headphone outputs using these buttons here, and of course change the interface from a mono operation to a stereo operation where we have 2 inputs up here. So we see that we have 2 mini XLRs, input 1 and input 2, and this is why we have the adapter here for the mini XLR to XLR female. Now we also see they have a small toggle here, and this is basically for our phantom power, so we can just turn it on if we do not want phantom power, and turn it on if we want phantom power right there, to add 48 volts. And of course this records line and also microphones through that XLR input here. And we also have a headphone output here, which is coupled with a Class D driver. And on the bottom we have the digital inputs and digital outputs together with a USB powered USB input here, which you can power via power from a laptop, smartphone, or use just a simple USB adapter to power this device as a standalone unit. So that is the LE03 in a very compact enclosure that you can carry around anywhere. So to show you the capabilities of the Acousta LE03, we would have to do a real recording. So we're going to hop into a studio, do a recording, and only use three things: LE03, a microphone, and a computer. That's it. Let's go. So we are here in the studio, and today we have Fauzi, who will be singing and testing the microphone together with the Acousta LE03. So let me just explain what goes on with our little setup here. And so we have the Acousta LE03 connected via USB-C into my MacBook Pro here, and we're using Adobe Audition to record this music track. And what I did was just plug in the microphones and also a headphone. So HP stands for headphones, where we have headphones there, and then the XLR converter that goes to the microphone, right? And what I did was just plug in the microphone, set up a bit of gain changes, but basically the gain was just all automatic this way, right? And today we have a microphone, which is the Lewitt LCT440 Pro, and we're going to test the sound together with the Acousta LE03 with a song that has very wide dynamic range. So the Acousta LE03 can take a dynamic range of 160 dB. That means it has very wide dynamic range from a noise floor up to a very high level. And this song has very soft parts and also loud parts, which Fauzi is going to perform. So are you ready, Fauzi?
Yes, I am.
All right, so let's get started.
When you here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You look like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. Float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. She's running out. She runs. She's running out. She run, run, run. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
Thank you so much. And what do you think of that recording? And what do you think of Fauzi in a way, right? So the song had very soft parts and also very loud parts. And through the whole process, I've not touched the audio interface. I just left it with this gain setting. There's no gain riding, which whatsoever. So let me know what you think in the comment section below, and love to hear from you. Thanks, Fauzi.
Welcome.
So who is the Acousta LE03 made for? Now at 1,440 euros, This is not exactly made for the hobbyist or the home studio owner. In my opinion, this is made more for the high-end audio professional who demands the best sounding ADCs and DACs for their audio signal chain, but I could be wrong. What do you think of the LE03, its sound and its operation? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'd love to hear from you and your thoughts. Thanks.